Hello guys, welcome back. And today, what I want to show you in Python um, is um, some underscore functions which have a special um, meaning in Python. They're treated in a different way in Python. So we're going to talk about. Uh, I'll show you some of them and how you can um, implement them for your own classes. Okay, so um, let's do a dir of string. And if you don't know what this dir does, it basically shows all the um, built-in functions and methods. Uh, sorry, no, not built-in. Just it shows the all the attributes and methods associated with this object, um, which is a string. Okay, so string is an object, and it has all these methods associated with that. Um, so if you were if you're thinking, what the hell is happening? I mean, how does a string object have so many methods, and what exactly is a string object, and so on? I refer you to an earlier video which I had done uh, showing you how uh, strings, integers, and floating point numbers, they're all represented in Python as objects. They're all objects, and they have they're just of objects belonging to special classes. So, for example, the one, if you see, if you try to see what this string object, um, which class it belongs to, then it says type str, so it belongs to a class called str. And similarly, you can have you can do a type of object one, which is basically for us the integer one, but it's an object, and it belongs to this uh, int class. It's one of the members instances of this int class. Okay, so in this video I want to show you the um, what these underscore functions do, and what they mean, and so on. So first we look at underscore str underscore. So here, for before that, let's create our own class, a very simple class, which I have here on the right hand side. So basically this class is called my class, and it has underscore I init underscore, and I'm sure you probably know uh, that underscore init, it is this function is run when this when an instance of this class is created, and it expects an input variable, and we have one attribute called my class underscore attribute uh, uh, associated to this all objects of this class, and and yeah, so we also so we have also added another uh, function called display underscore attr, which basically just shows you or prints out the attribute that's associated to this to that particular object of this class. Okay, So I'm just going to quickly create this class in Python, copy and paste it here. Okay, so that's my class. My class is the class my class is created, and we can start creating instances of this class. My class. And when you do a dot, you get um, all the attributes and methods of this class. So let's choose the my class underscore ATR. So this should just give you a, and if you do a dot display underscore ATTR, then it should just display a. So there's a small difference here. Here there's it's a string object here that is displayed, and then the print, since we have the print statement here for display under the display attr method, it just only prints a what is inside the quotes basically. Okay, now what I wanted to show you is how to use some of these um, underscore methods, how you can implement them in your own classes and what they really mean. Okay, so to do that, what we will do is we will modify our my class definition, and I will include the underscore str method. Just passes itself, passes the instance to itself, and what it will do is this function will return the string representation of my attribute. So it just returns the string attribute, a string representation of the my class underscore attribute. Nothing else. That's it. Now, okay. Before that, I will remove this for now. Okay, and so this was original definition of my class, and now if I say print a, which is a is an instance of my class, what you get is it says that it's a my class instance, and it basically prints out the memory location of this instance. Okay. Now let's add this underscore str underscore method, and now we say b is equal to, or let's overwrite a is equal to my, okay, I will just go back to okay, so here we are creating a again to be instance of my class, and now of course we can always do a dot my class attr, and we can always do this display attr, get this. But what will change now is if I do print a, then earlier it was giving us just this, that it's a my class instance and the memory location of that instance. Now if I do a print a, what you get is basically the my class attribute. So what what is happening is when I say print a, Python goes and it just doesn't it what it does is basically it calls for a dot underscore underscore str underscore underscore. So it first calls this, and whatever it gets, that is sent to print. Okay, so this is done behind the curtain, so to say, by Python, when you're trying to print a particular uh, object. So if the default underscore underscore str would, if you've not defined it like this for your class, then it would the default uh, string would be something like this that Python creates for you. Okay, um, indicating the instance and the memory, which class it belongs to, and the memory location of that of this particular instance. Okay, we'll do one more uh, of this underscore stuff. So let me first update here my class definition so that we know. Sorry, so that we know the current definition of my class. Okay, now I will create another instance of my class. This time let's say let's provide it an integer object 1, and I can say my b dot my class str, and then I can say b dot display underscore attr. So all this displays is basically my integer value 1. Now can we add a and b? So can we say a plus b? What happens? Okay, there's an error, and it's saying that unsupported operand type for plus. Okay, all right, and instance and instance. So basically, it's saying I don't know what you mean by plus. I don't know how to add these instances of your my class class. So what can we do to um, get rid of this problem? So firstly, we should know, we should have an idea as to how we want to add, what we mean when we add two of my class instances. So for now, let's say we keep it very simple. What I would want to do is concatenate the string representations of the my class attribute. That would be addition for me. Okay, so now to implement that, what we're going to do is modify our class again. This time we'll add underscore underscore add function method. So self, and there's something else, other. Okay, so and we want when we add this, when we add the two instances, we want a third instance of my class. So for that, I will say result result obj object is equal to Okay, now what I would say is result is equal to self dot, so sorry, the string representation of self dot my class underscore ADTR and plus str string representation of the other dot my class underscore ADTR. So what we'll do, and we can add strings. So we are taking the string representation of my class attributes of both the instances, and we are concatenating them to this plus symbol here and in storing it in res. Now what we will do is we will return okay, we'll create result object is equal to, it's an instance of my class with the input variable this time being res. Okay, and we are going to return this. Okay, okay. Now let's see what happens when I need to create a and b again, because definition of my class has changed. Okay, so first let's go to a. Okay, so if I say print a, same as before. Now I'll create b. Okay, and print b. It's fine. Now if you say c is equal to a plus b, earlier it was giving us an error, this time it didn't. And what is c now? So if you want to find out what c is, it's a type of c, it's an instance, and is it an instance? Is instance c of my class? And it says yes, and if we try to print c, it should give us a1, right? So there it is. So here basically when Python sees a plus, what it is basically doing is a plus b, what it's trying to do is it is doing this: c is equal to a dot underscore underscore add underscore underscore and the other, so it's b. So this is what Python is doing when you just type a plus b. Here again, say print c, get this. Okay, so this is how the underscore underscore functions have special significance or special meaning for Python, and this is how they are used. They're used in um, they are you can either call them explicitly like this, or you can just say a plus b, or in early case print a, and then Python would appropriately call these underscore methods for you. Okay, so this is all about the underscore underscore methods which I wanted to show you, and there are many of them, like underscore underscore len, for example, is if you want some output uh, so if you want to type something like len, the length of let's say a, for now, I mean, it should throw an error because yep, it doesn't have an attribute underscore alien, so that should give you a hint. So what that method uh, would do, and less than or equal to. So if you use the less than or equal to symbol, Python will go and look into your object for this method, and then run, if it exists, it will run this method. And so that's how this one works. And so I will just leave it to you to find out about all the other underscore methods, and how they are, when they are called by Python, um, like like we had for underscore str and underscore add methods. Okay, all right, thank you.